And it's not that they're a pet or anything like that. I mean, there's genuine love that exists there.
For sure.
Take that away and it hurts.
Well, I don't know how much that hurt will be visually manifested when we've got a matchup between the Islanders, mocking the British Bulldogs, if you will, with an empty collar and leash, symbolic of Matilda.
At a combined weight of 469 pounds, the Dynamite Kid, Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldogs.
What can you say about these two young men? In a short space of time, they've captured not only the title and lost, but they captured the hearts of everybody and certainly not lost that.
Well, here they are, looking tanned, very healthy, extremely. Hey, it's underway, fans, look out. A bell.
Napping there.
Just take your pick. No love lost here between the Islanders and the Bulldogs.
They were going to throw them together.
Wham, bam, and down. Headbutt by the Bulldogs.
Dynamite Kid climbs out of the ring. That leaves Davey Boy Smith in there with Haku. And both these men are the strength men of the team. Haku, a tremendously powerful athlete, but so is Davey Boy.
Well, here again, you've got size, and a lot of times we equate ability with size. These are not big men, the British Bulldogs. Well, I'm telling you, they have it all together.
Well, I don't know Davey Boy Smith at 250 pounds. I would say it's a fairly big man, Dick.
Well, I'm talking about maybe height.
Yeah.
Oh, nice maneuver by the Islander, by Haku. Dropping that leg, but nobody there. Headbutt, nobody there.
Both men managing to escape.
Here's
really dangerous hold there.
Dynamite Kid in now. Davey Boy Smith out, side headlock on Haku.
And this is the speedster of the British team, Dynamite Kid, and can he move? So rapid.
Oh, boy, a
the
collision.
irresistible force there.
Nobody moved. He missed for the clothesliner. Haku and the Dynamite Kid. Haku outside the ring. You see some of the scars on some of these wrestlers.
And just look at our cameraman in that dangerous position there.
He does.
Picking up those great shots. You couldn't wish for any better camera work than you get here. Right here at Prism Wrestling. At the Spectrum.
Well, our cameraman with a close-up view right at ringside. You're seeing it from a matter of feet or inches away. Haku considering getting back in the ring again against the Dynamite Kid.
And Dynamite Kid waiting quite patiently there, ready to go to work the instant that Haku is back.
Oh, takes him across the foot.
A little bit of teamwork there by the English.
All right, there's Davey Boy Smith in.
Davey Boy Smith has now been lured into the Islanders' corner, and he is in imminent danger of being the receiving end of the full fury and force of the Islanders.
What you're trying to say is you're going to beat him up.
Yes, absolutely. Very simply, yes. You're right there.
Shoulder block. Toma went the same route as Haku earlier. Nice hip roll. Down he goes. Whoa, wrong side of town.
They're going to make Toma pay for this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Ooh, that hurts.
Ooh, a high atomic drop.
That's smart. The atomic drop just shaky. Oh, and that wasn't enough before. He caught all that right in the small of the back.
Haku in to save his cousin.
All right, the tag made, and Dynamite Kid back in again.
Nice timely tag there by the British Bulldogs.
Shoulder block, takedown, and Toma goes down.
Powerful shoulder block, leapfrog.
Oh, you talk about putting on the brakes, man. He says, let's be friends. Enough of this. Let's be pals.
Dynamite Kid never stops thinking. Strategy all the time. And together, Davey Boy Smith and Dynamite Kid, they achieve a lot with teamwork. Oh, boomerang! Oh! To that turnbuckle. And a nice high boomerang there by Dynamite Kid.
Well, Toma outside the ring now. his head cushioned on the cushion of the chair of the timekeeper. He's sitting down on the steps. He's been stunned. And now Haku going to minister his needs if he can.
In the meantime, a very quick change there by the Bulldogs, which places Davy Boy Smith in the ring, who's waiting for the appearance of Tama.
Tama's got to get back in. He's being harangued by one of the ringsiders, and that gets you nothing, although I wouldn't say I wouldn't hear them too. They can be loud and noisy. Fans, you want to look ahead. We're just giving you a little bit of a tip. You'll hear more about that. A Spectrum Wrestling Spectacular, a very special wrestling program in April on Prism Television. Tell you more about that later. April the 8th, was it? April 17th.
Bulldogs here certainly in control of this match right now. They're making sure that the Islanders don't recover from this initial downbeat moment that they're going through. And Tama appealing for timeout, but I'm afraid he's going to get none.
Well, there's a head butt by Davy Boy Smith. He's going to lift Tama. Look at the lift.
Nobody does it better than
that boy. You talk about sheer strength.
Just great strength.
Takes him off the top rope. Oh, man alive.
Oh, he hung Tama out there to dry.
Kicks out.
And only just managing to kick out of that.
Lord Alfred Hayes, just sheer strength. Davy Boy Smith just exhibiting. What's he going to do? Take him into the corner and a tag is made.
Davy Boy is such a powerful wrestler.
And then Dynamite Kid with a side headlock. Gives him a shot to the whiskers. Takes a rake across the eyes by Tama. Tag is made. Haku in and Tama.
Well, Tama's made that tag just at the right time because he was just beginning to run out of energy.
I think so. He's lucky to be able to make it. No, reversal. Oh! Caught a twin chop on the side of the head around the ears. Oh, he's hurt.
Haku is just like a tank. You can't seem to hurt him at all. And he's so big, so powerful, and yet can move so agilely.
He's quick. The Samoans are not to be fooled with. You talk about
agility.
Yeah, really. The Dynamite Kid in bad shape right now. You can tell. Hanging on the waist of Haku. Takes an elbow to the top of the head. He's tenacious. Look at him. A lot at stake here. They're essentially wrestling for Matilda, their pet dog, the British Bulldogs.
Just look at the way Haku lined up Dynamite Kid, took his time, and got every ounce of force and damage from that chop, which he delivered right on target against Dynamite Kid.
Takes him across the ropes. Down he goes by way of a clothesline. Leg drop.
Good leg drop. This could be it. But
might be. I don't know.
Dynamite, his attention's been diverted there.
Depends whether he wants to punish Dynamite Kid more. There's a tag made, I think.
They didn't make a tag there. I don't think
they did either.
I don't think they made that tag. However, the referee has allowed that to stand, and stand it does.
Well, he had his back to the wrestlers, and maybe the tag was made, maybe it wasn't, he said. But anyway, I've got to go for it. What I think happened.
Dynamite Kid's taking a beating in there now. It's a question of how much more of this he can take. Every blow that Haku puts in against you.
Tomas biting on the forehead or the ear.
Every blow Haku puts in saps the energy from you. The Islanders making very good, sensible tags now. And they've certainly taken the initiative away from the British pair.
Well, Dynamite Kid's retaliating a series of forearm shots, elbows, if you will, to the face of Toma.
Oh, my word!
Oh, that was Haku, yeah.
That was a most dangerous type of suplex, a side suplex, and he jackknifed the British competitor there. And Dynamite Kid is laying on the mat completely stunned.
Well, you talk about stunned is right, and he's so far away, it looks like he's 5 miles away from his corner as far as he's concerned. Oh, karate chop by Haku.
Devastating moves there by Haku. Has the Englishman down and literally out.
Davy Boy Smith is cheering his partner on. I don't know if he can possibly help him.
Oh, back shoulder breaker there. delivered with a lot of power.
Kicked out the last second.
It's amazing how Dynamite Kid can still kick out of those things. He needs to make that tag in the worst possible way.
Toma hassling the ringsiders, who in turn hassling him. While in the ring is Haku with pressure on the neck, shoulder muscles of Dynamite Kid.
Haku applying as much pressure as possible, but Dynamite Kid is very, very thick around that part of the body. His neck and trapezius muscles. He was able to withstand that. And now, in fact, he's awfully close to tagging his partner, and if he can...
He can push a little bit more. He's about a foot away. He's got to hold on to that rope, though, according to referee Joe Morella. He's got to hold on to that rope. It gives a certain amount of leeway either side of the ring post, but not too much. Tag made, Toma in, Haku out, and Dynamite Smith still in bad shape.
Yeah, a good sensible tag that by the Islanders. They made that tag very well. They're really taking their toll on the Englishman now.
Well, Haku, whoa! 1, 2, kicked out, kicked him out on the side of the head, broke that up. And now Haku outside the ring, taunting Dynamite Kid with a leash and the dog collar.
That is a despicable act.
Well, what happened to Matilda was despicable at the least, and perhaps we'll visually see Matilda back with the British Bulldogs before long. We hope so.
One can only hope that doing a thing like that, taunting the British Bulldogs with that lead and collar, will backfire on the Islanders. That's not a nice thing by anybody.
Goes around, comes around. About a foot and a half or 2 feet separating the two. About 5 inches now.
So
6 inches, 10. Oh, can they do it? Tag made. Tag made. I don't know whether the referee saw it or not, but the tag was made.
Referee didn't see the tag.
It was made.
Put his name out. And now the Islanders teaming up on Dynamite Kid, who's already absorbed a lot of punishment.
I don't know how much more he can take. No wonder he wanted that tag. Just give me a break. Got to get out of here. Oh, whoa! Leg drop, nobody there. Nobody home. Oh, bad. Phew. But the problem is, the Dynamite Kid doesn't have much left. He's stunned, tired, worn out, battered, bruised. Can he make it over and make the tag? Tag is made by Toma and Haku. Now the tag is made. Davey Boy Smith in against Haku. The tag made, came through with a clothesline. Goes against Toma. What, are you going to bang heads here? You bet. Whoa, look at that. 2 against 1. Headbutt. Suplex, maybe.
A big suplex. Oh! He stands him up. He balances him every time. Got him.
Can he roll him over and get him? I don't know. 1, 2, and kicked out. Oh, boy.
So close. So close.
Very close.
Giving Dynamite Kid a chance to recover on the outside.
All right, maybe. 1, 2.
Roll him up in a small package, but this is a tough man, Haku. Very, very difficult to pin him.
Gives him a headbutt.
Difficult.
Forearm.
Although right now Haku is staggering and looking a lot weaker. Power slam coming. And he excels in this particular move.
Well, watch it happen. 1, 2, kick by Toma, which is into the ring.
And that was a timely save because Haku was down then. And I'm sure the referee's not
2 on 1 again. The referee, Joe Morella, distracted by Dynamite Kid.
And now right from the top rope.
This may be all she wrote. 1, 2, and a kick by Dynamite Kid.
A tremendous save by Dynamite Kid, who's had that chance of a breather on the outside and is coming.
Oh! Looky here.
Referee. Mistake by
Rings the bell.
He doesn't care.
Referee said ring the bell, ring
He's
the bell.
launching. Haku with that lead. He's tied up. Tama with the lead. He's thrown him in. He's got a clothesline in.
Tackling with the leash.
He's got it wrapped around his neck. And he's really making Tama pay dearly for what they've done for Matilda. These men are incensed beyond belief. And Haku to the rescue there. And only just in time.
I'll tell you, well, we got the bell. Let's get the bell again now, the announcement. Referee just told Mel Phillips what happened.
The winner of this bout, resulting from a disqualification, the Islanders.
I really don't think the were so incensed. They just wanted to get at those Islanders in the worst way possible and make them pay for what they've been doing. Flaunting, mocking, teasing and taunting them over Matilda. A despicable and a very dastardly thing to do.
Well, tell you, Lord Alfred,